Hey everybody, Bobby here from CMA Fest with All Country News. We are with the spiciest country artist, and Frank Ray. How are you?
How are you, Bobby? I'm doing great.
Good to see
Good to
you
be here.
again.
Thank you so much for having me.
Before we talk about the new album and what to expect,
Yeah.
you get to answer a fun question.
Okay.
So, some have one, some have two. Luck of the draw. Some of them are a little cray-cray.
If Voldemort offered you a hug, would you accept? Absolutely.
Really? Okay, so tell
Yes.
me. So we've gotten mixed reviews on that one.
Listen, the guy is upset for a reason. He's not getting hugged enough. Okay, he's probably got some daddy issues or something like that. Give the guy a hug, and he might not go around demolishing everybody.
I love it. I think there was another one on the back there.
What is the punchline to your favorite joke? Oh gosh, I just heard one yesterday. It was super corny, right? But what did one ocean say to the other ocean?
I don't know.
Nothing. Just waved.
Oh.
So corny. I love it.
I love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
that's great.
So you can stick it right back in there. So a lot of people might not know music is your second career. So
Yeah.
kind of talk about this really fun crossover arc that you've had.
Yeah, so I was a cop for
Yeah.
10 years of my life in Las Cruces, New Mexico. I know people don't think it because of the shirt, the fit. They're like, that guy did not arrest people. I did. I arrested a lot of people. But yeah, it was just a really good time in my life. But music has always been my passion.
Yeah.
And so when I got an opportunity to pursue it full time, I took it. And it was a big leap of faith. You know, I quit in 2017 and was an independent artist for like 3 years, and then I got a call from Nashville. And so, you know, we've been signed now with Broken Bow Records, Stony Creek Records for about 3 years, and it's been awesome. We put out some really great music, and things are just kind of on the up and up. So, you know,
I love it.
I always think about that. I could be chasing bad guys right now, but I'm doing this. So.
I love it. I love it. So one of my favorite things is your live show. We've gotten to see you a couple times in
fun, right?
Chicago. I love your band. So talk to
you.
me about the connection you have with your band. I know they're all good buddies of yours, right?
Yeah, and we're all, you know, the majority of us are all Mexican. So
Yeah. Hey, it's fun.
That's it. We're inundated with the same culture, right? The same kind of musical background, the same influences, and so the chemistry is so real, and so we get it. Like, we know what we're doing, and what people think is so different for the country music genre is something that just comes second nature to us.
Yeah, totally.
And so, but it's cool. I really love that element and putting that out there and making people dance and having a good time. You know, my band has been rocking and rolling with me for the last 6 years, and you know, so. They're great. I don't have any plans of replacing them.
Yeah, there you go, buddies.
Yeah.
You're okay
You're all right,
for
buddy.
another
We're
couple of
good.
years.
Yeah.
But you mentioned that, you know, for you it kind of comes second nature, and you mentioned that in your shows that you know, I mean, Mexican culture and country music really does kind of go hand in hand.
Of course, yeah.
So can you talk to me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly right. I mean,
Yeah.
the American cowboy is the American cowboy because the Mexican vaquero, they're the same thing, right? And that's why the music is so similar, right? The themes are the same, whether it's family, love, loss, all that stuff you'd find in mariachi music as well. And so, you know, if you ever listen to George Strait's Twang record, you'll see he did a cover of Vicente Fernandez. It's called El Rey. There's a big, huge cover, but that just goes to show you that the cultures have always been, it's not a new idea what I'm doing. It's just been a long time since the representation's been there, and so I'm here, you know, carrying that torch and trying to make a difference.
I love it. So talk to us about the new project. We are super excited.
Gosh.
I mentioned to you that when we were here for Country Radio Seminar in March, you had my favorite little pop-up, a mariachi band on Demumbrian. I mean, who would have thought? So
That's
talk
really great.
to me about the new project and just what that means to you.
Oh gosh, we might do Luchador next, maybe.
Oh my gosh,
Like,
do
if
it.
you don't pre-save the album, you get like body slam.
Yeah.
That's gonna be that turns some heads.
You should just have like a pop-up, like somewhere, like right outside of Bridgestone, and
it's
just
like a random, like a muscular guy in a mask just comes out. Ah,
pre-save.
pre-save or die. No, the project is so great. It's the best body of work I've ever put out there.
so
It's the
excited.
best representation of who I am as a person, as an artist. You got the traditional country sounding stuff to, you know, the Latin vibes to the, you know, poppy soul kind of hooks, the family element, the sad bastard songs, all that
I
stuff.
love the sad bastard
yeah,
song.
so who does it? You got the kumbaya fun party stuff. Like it's got everything. If you can't find something on this record that you like, you're dead inside a little bit. Yeah, just a
Maybe
little
you
bit.
need a hug like Voldemort.
Yeah, I know. See,
it's a full circle interview, ladies
this
and
album
gentlemen.
is that. It's a musical hug. It's great. It's
I
refreshing.
love that.
Yeah, see?
Okay, but before we wrap things up, can we talk through the fit?
Come on, let's
I mean,
go.
you always have the best outfits. So talk to me about this one today, because this is one. I love a good little monochromatic moment here.
Well, thank you. I got the Tecovas boots.
Oh, man,
we got
my
some
favorite.
minimal jeans. I don't know what this shirt is. I think what is this?
All Saints.
All
Very
Saints.
nice.
That's what it is. All Saints. Of course, the Calvin Klein tank.
Love it.
Yeah, and then the Gorin Bros cap. Yeah, these guys I got like all the animals. It's crazy.
I love it.
But yeah, but they're so bright and colorful, and it's just my vibe. And I think that's what it is. I joke and tell people that not all of us can look like Riley Green. Okay, so. Be like 6 foot something and built like a Greek god. You can't do that, right? So I got to make noise some other way. I just walk in with the most loud, obnoxious shirt, and that's it. And they're like, "Oh, that's Frank."
Frank's here.
Yeah, got to stand out somehow.
I love it. So to wrap things up here, what are you most excited about this year, and what goals are you hoping to reach by the end of the year?
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, the whole Old Dominion tour that we've been on has been incredible. Like we've been on tour with them since January. It's been a new experience for me. I love that. I can't wait to jump on another tour with another A-list artist.
And y'all have like the same vibe.
Oh,
so
100%.
I mean, it just meshes.
Yeah. It's been great. So that's been really cool. Of course, festival season is among us.
Yeah.
And then we're lining up already a fall tour. So I can't wait to get those dates out to people and see people at shows. CMA Fest has been incredible to meet all the fans. And that was the biggest thing, I think, for me, right? This is my second CMA Fest.
Yeah.
And going out there and actually seeing that I have fans was pretty crazy for me, right? The first year it was just like, what song do you sing? And I was like, I don't. It's not important.
I'm just here.
I'm just here. Yeah. This year's been a totally different experience, and it's been so much fun to see the impact that my music is having on people, and and then we'll see what the rest of the year brings. I mean, I think I definitely have some long-term goals. I definitely want to try to rack up some hardware. Get some ACMs, get some CMA, CMT stuff. Like, let's go, man. Like, I'm trying to make a big splash in country music, and
I love it.
I just want to leave behind a great legacy and know that. I represented the culture, and I did it justice, and I made an impact in country music for the better. So.
Well, you definitely are. Guys, make sure you check out Frank Ray.